Let me tell you something most beginners get completely wrong. I almost never let my options expire. If you are, you're probably leaving money on the table or worse, exposing yourself to risks you don't even see coming, right? People think expiring is the goal. A lot of new option sellers think the name of the game is to just sell a contract, wait until Friday, and let it expire worthless, right? Because that sounds simple, right? But here's the problem with that. If you're just holding until expiration, you're ignoring the most powerful tool you have as an option seller: control, okay? When I sell a contract, I usually have a target. Okay, so if I collect 70 to 80% of my premium in a few days or weeks, I'll often close it out early. Why? Because the bulk of the premium decay has already happened. Hanging around for that last like 20 or 10% is where the risk lives. Stocks can rip against you, news can drop, and that tiny premium left is not worth the headache. It happens to the best of us. Think of it like this. Would you risk $1,000 to make $5? That's basically what holding on to expiration can turn into for you. All right? Closing early also frees up capital. If I close a cash secured put at 70% profit, I can immediately roll that collateral into a new trade, right? That means my money is working for me faster instead of just sitting locked up until Friday. Same thing with covered calls. You don't need to milk every last penny when the smarter play is just redeploying it into the next setup. Listen, now don't get me wrong, all right? I'm not afraid of assignment. Sometimes I want the share so I can do covered calls, but letting contracts run blindly into expirations means you're not really being intentional, right? And if you're not being intentional, the market's gonna teach you lessons, right? And truly lessons that you don't even wanna ask for, okay? So you can let every option run out to expire, but me, I'd rather lock in the profits early, recycle my capital, and manage risk on my terms, not the markets. That's why I almost never let my options expire. If you want to learn more about this, hit the like and follow button, and down below, drop any questions that you might have.